Hello everyone, this is Jean Gorski from University High School. The purpose of this video is to demonstrate to you how to use the online scheduler for observations at either one of the lab schools, Metcalf or University High School. I'm going to show you how to access the system from the UHI website. To begin, come to our home page, which is simply uhi.illinoisstate.edu. And from our home page, hover over Teacher Education and then click Register. You'll see this screen and you'll choose Observations in the middle. The first time that you use the website, you need to begin here by creating your user account. The system will ask you to enter your email address that is issued by the university, so enter your ISU email address, and then the system will send you an email which will include a temporary password. Please make sure you check your junk mail folder because it might end up there. You're going to then return to the system, enter your email again, and whatever that temporary password was to access the system. Now please note that the system works best if you use Firefox or Internet Explorer as your browser. If you use Chrome or Safari, the system tends to be pretty glitchy. Also, it's best if you can use a Windows-based PC to access the system. Cell phones and iPads also tend to not work very well with the system. So you're going to log back in with that temporary password, and once you do, the system will prompt you to change that password, and then you're done. So every time you come back to the system after that, you can simply log in with your password, but still your email address. To begin, you want to hover over the Students tab at the top and go to My Enrolled Classes first. These are the courses that you are taking that require clinical observations. It might be that you'll see the course for which you are enrolled already present. If not, it's very easy to add another course. What I will do is say that I am a student at Illinois State University. I'm going to choose a course which I will make TCH 216, select, and then choose your professor. I'm going to say it's Dr. McCulloch, and add the course. Then you'll see that 216 appears here in my list of courses that I am taking. The next step is to actually sign up for the observation, so return to the Students tab, hover over it, and select My Clinical Observations. Now you're going to search for observation opportunities. Up here in the left, an important item to select is the school where you need to complete the observation. So I'm selecting UHI. I could select grade level or content area, but I'm going to leave all of those options open. But the one thing I do want to make sure I do is the actual date of the observation. So the system is not going to allow you to schedule an observation before September 8th, so I'm using that date, but put in whatever dates you need to observe and apply the criteria. You'll now see a list of all of the options of classes that you could observe. So for example, right at the top in the Foreign Language Department at 7 a.m., Spanish 2 with Mrs. Augsburger in room 222. There are 2 seats available on that day in that classroom. So I'm just going to scroll down here for a little variety, and let's say I would like to pick English at 11 with Mrs. Anderson. So I'm going to register for that observation. I need to tell the system which course I'd like to credit this observation to. So I have 2 options. I'm going to pick 216, and this just reiterates all of the options I already selected, and I'm going to confirm that registration and click OK. If I return to My Clinical Observations, you can see that class with Mrs. Anderson right here. I have registered for it. I have a seat in that class. You would simply repeat this process now for as many observations as are required for your course. For 216, you need to do this a total of 3 times for your 3 outside observations. If you're in TCH 210, you'll do it a total of 9 times. 3 of those observations should be at U High, and the other 6 should be at Metcalf. If for some reason you need to cancel an observation reservation, you can do that here under Actions where it says Update Registration, and you go to Registration Status. So if you use the drop down, you'll see Student Canceled is an option. I can write in here doctor appointment. That's the reason why I'm canceling, and update the registration. Am I sure? Yes. And then it returns me to the previous page, and you can see right here the status now says student canceled. Please do cancel your reservation if you won't be able to make it, so that that seat is available for another observer. That's how you use the system. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. You can find my email address on the U High homepage under Contact Us. You can also, if you can understand what I'm saying, my email address is jmgorsk, Gorsk, @ilstu.edu. Thank you.